I received a pretty big donation from a bloke called Nathan Nguyen in America. And I thought with great donations comes great responsibility. As Ben Parker, Spider-Man's grandfather, once said. And you know, if there's nothing else we've learned from the movies, it's that old bastards that are about to die have some fucking profound shit to share with us. Okay, so this is Nguyen, the girl that I've spent the last 2 weeks trying to find, and this is from Nathan Nguyen.
Con xin cảm ơn bác sĩ Dyson đã giúp đỡ cho con, để cho con phẫu thuật, để con đi học lại.
Okay, so this is $5,000 Aussie from Nathan Nguyen, 82 million, 82 triệu, chuyển vào cho Nguyen hết luôn.
Cảm ơn con, nói cảm ơn bác sĩ.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Troy here. Sorry I haven't been uploading for a while. I've been on the case of this story, which took a lot of time and effort. It is about this girl that was 12 years old and she was tending the house by herself in a really remote, poor area of the Mekong. Through a series of unfortunate events, she had boiling water disfigure her whole body from the chest to the leg and the reproductive organs. And it left a really strong impression on me. I wanted to vomit or curl up in a ball when I heard that story. Mentally, I couldn't really hack it because I couldn't do anything about it. I kind of went off the social media things for a while there just because I didn't like to be confronted with this kind of stuff. But having become aware of that, it was not easy to submerge that in my thoughts. So when Nathan Nguyen, a Viet Kieu dude from America, gave me a very generous donation, the first thing I thought of to do was to help out this girl, and this is what happened anyway.
Hey guys, what is going on? I'm out here in the middle of bloody nowhere, as you can see. The story is that she was at home, you know, her parents are poor. They were out in the fields working, slaving their asses off. This girl was at home tending to the house, you know, looking after the bloody household chores and shit like that. And she met a bit of a tragedy when she was cooking the rice. There was an accident and the boiling water went all over her, so she was burnt from chest to leg. And there was this quite horrific photo. This photo really affected me and the story behind it because it encapsulated everything good about Vietnamese kids and why I want to help them, in terms of her being the dutiful daughter at home, preparing the meal for the parents, looking after the house and stuff like that, and then meeting a tragic end because she was just trying to be a good daughter, you know. I felt quite ill after reading that, but it really stuck in my mind. At that stage, I couldn't really do anything, couldn't really help her out. But when Nathan came through with a massive donation, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna track this girl down and try to make something good happen in her life. Hey guys, so I've made it to Nguyen's house. Nguyen. This is the girl that had the accident with the boiling water, and this is her mum.
Cái chừng không phải cái chừng phẫu thuật cho ngay rồi. Như bọn mày phẫu thuật cái phần này nè, hết cái này nè, dưới đây nè.
Quá trời luôn nha. Đứng nè.
Thôi ngồi cũng được. Không biết ngại không? That's really really bad. Được. Okay. Chứ tinh thần Nguyen thấy sao? Thấy
Dạ con cũng bình thường rồi chú.
bình thường.
Bây giờ là nó đỡ dữ lắm rồi đó, nó bi quan lắm rồi.
Thì mình có gặp chuyện Nguyen trên mạng nè, xong thấy cảm động á.
Bây giờ nó sẹp lắm mới mềm lại.
Được. Tới nhà sau luôn, không gặp nhà nữa.
Bây giờ chính là bây giờ cái phần này nó không ấy nè, nó không có mềm đó, nó cứng á, mình phải đi phẫu thuật hết trơn cái đường.
Không thấy cũng cảm động. Với
nó khi mà nó về nó lại đi vô chùa không đó.
Đi đại tu.
Mà Mỹ Duyên giờ đi học như thường á, thấy cũng
Bây giờ bé nghỉ
học luôn rồi.
nghỉ học luôn hả?
Dạ.
Rồi đó con học lớp mấy con nghỉ à?
Dạ con học lớp 7.
Còn ham học không?
Còn ham học không?
Dạ con.
Còn ham học không?
Chắc học cũng vui để có tinh thần đúng.
Chứ sau này mình cũng đỡ cho mình. Mở mang trí óc cho mình.
Chứ giờ không học ở nhà.
Việc nó là lúc mà nó
Ở nhà ở buồn không?
Nó mới đi mà
Khó.
Có không?
ở chung với bà nội ở nhà của bà nội.
So this is Mỹ Duyên house. I'm just gonna show you guys around a little bit. This is her grandmother's house. Này là bà nội của Mỹ Duyên. And this is the bed. She's got a few siblings, and it's very modest, very modest. You can see it's similar to a shed, man, and it's got this wooden infrastructure, a lot of prayers being said, I guess. I guess this is like the back part, one of the bedrooms. But anyways, guys, the reason I'm back here, I'm just going to count out the cash. I was thinking of spreading out the donations, but I think I'm just going to give it all to this girl because you can see her circumstances. It's very trying, you know. Chỉ làm ruộng nè.
Làm mướn á chứ không có ra ruộng làm.
Mướn.
Dạ làm mướn cắt lúa.
Nuôi heo luôn.
Nuôi heo này của chuồng heo của bà nội.
Bà nội, ok.
Nuôi heo nái.
Heo nái à?
Dạ.
Okay, so I've counted out the cash. This is like $5,000. I mean, this is $4,000, and I left another 1,000 in my little man bag, which Zian's mum is going to take, and I'm just going to present it to her. So this is me, Zian, the girl that I've spent the last 2 weeks trying to find, and this is from Nathan Nguyen.
Con xin cảm ơn bác sĩ Dyson đã giúp đỡ cho con để cho con phẫu thuật để con đi học lại.
Dễ thương quá. Okay, so this is $5,000 Aussie from Nathan Nguyen. 82 million. Này là 82 triệu. Chuyển qua cho để xin hết luôn.
Cảm ơn con, nói cảm ơn bác chú.
Nếu mấy chú này á, Việt kiều bên Mỹ á, gửi tiếp cho chú sẽ chuyển qua cho tới Jin nữa.
Giống như là bữa hổm á chú nói á, là con á là người có hiếu. Mẹ đi mần mướn, ba đi mần mướn, con ở nhà con phải lo cơm nước, mà con còn bị một tai nạn gì đó.
Đúng rồi.
Là coi như là con không có còn như không sau này không còn được hạnh phúc giống như những người con gái khác. Đó rồi chú thương. Với trong cộng đồng của chú á là muốn đi tìm tới nhà, đi cho bằng được mà, đi không gài 2 lần ngày mới gặp con đó.
Dạ. Con cảm ơn chú đã.
Cảm ơn nha.
Dạ con cảm ơn nha.
Mỹ Duyên rất dễ thương, giống Mỹ Duyên á. Sống vui vẻ, xong thành công á, là chú vui à. Chú nghĩ là cái việc mình làm nó có ý nghĩa. Nếu trong tương lai thấy Mỹ Duyên sống vui vẻ thì chú sẽ hài lòng, sẽ hạnh phúc. Thì có việc mình bỏ ra sức để làm nó thành công á. Thì,
cảm ơn chú con.
Cảm ơn nha.
Dạ.
Mãn nguyện rồi đó.
Em cũng cảm ơn em nha.
Okay.
Nếu có gì thì em cho số điện thoại em mới cho.
Rồi, cho số điện thoại để trong tương lai mình giúp.
Rồi.
Okay, let's go inside. Vô. Okay, bye.
Gặp em à.
Bữa nào em đi qua bản chơi.
Bye Mỹ Duyên nha. Mốt gặp lại. So I'm on the way back from Mizian's house and got a very glowing sense of satisfaction because we were able to finally complete our mission, guys. It feels awesome because it's been a few years in the making, this video. I first became aware of Mizian's situation on Facebook of all places, even though I've given up that social media outlet now. And it struck a chord with me, and I always meant to return and help her out when I could, when circumstances prevailed. And finally, with Nathan Nguyen's help, thanks Nate Dog, you're a champion, you're fucking awesome dude. In collaboration with Nathan, I've been able to do something that has hopefully affected a little girl's life and made it a tiny bit better, even though it's still going to be a massive struggle for me. Zian, she's a good girl, you know, just a lovely, beautiful daughter, and just one of the little angels of Vietnam, one of the little angels on planet Earth. And it's very fulfilling, very awesome that I was able to do something to help her out. And you know, I never thought that my YouTube channel would be able to accomplish something like that. In truth, I always wanted to do something like this, but I always thought it's kind of boring, like other people aren't going to be into this kind of shit. Like people want like just some comedy, some stupid sound effects, some snappy editing, which is what I concentrated on doing for the first half of my YouTube life. And I thought, I don't know man, maybe I underestimated the YouTube audience. They're not just imbeciles. You know, the audience of YouTube cops a lot of flack. Like people say it's, you know, the lowest common denominator, teenagers, all this kind of shit. But from what I've seen, the people that are on YouTube, they're just crazy supportive, man. They're just good people, and they don't have the channels, the outlets to let that show. it's been awesome. Just my dealings with people that have supported me, donated to me. It has just showed me a part of humanity that I never would have got to see. And it's, you know, brings me to tears sometimes to see the goodness of people, because we're inundated with the bad side of humanity day in, day out. The news love publicizing that part of human nature, you know, but on this side of being a YouTube creator, I've gotten to see a whole new dimension, man, a whole new dimension. The people concerned about Vietnam and its people. So anyways, guys, adios for now. I'm gonna leave you, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace out from Yongring and the Mekong. It's not the most lovely area that we're in now. Traffic, dusty, grimy, polluted. But you know, sometimes you got to get your hands dirty. You got to go out where the people are, where it's remote. You know, take on a bit of a challenge, a bit of hardship, and do something for the people. You know, for the lovely denizens of Miền Tây, Cần Thơ, Dong Ring, Cà Mau, Vietnam. Alright, peace out, guys. Have an awesome week. And thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate all your support, every single one of you. If I could, I'd high five every single one of you right now, but I'm driving and I'm holding a camera. Anyways, peace out, guys. Catch you later.